Hi guys, we are going to do some writing today, and we are going to start by doing the letter we learned in OG this morning. So we are working on this letter that is up here at the top. So what letter is that? Good, that's letter A. And what does A say? A says a, and our keyword is apple. So we get A, apple, a. So what I need you to do right now is I need you to either get a print out of this page, it is on your canvas, or if you want to just get a piece of paper and we're going to practice making some A's. So go ahead, pause the video, get either this worksheet or just a blank piece of paper and a pencil, and we are going to practice making some uppercase and lowercase A's. All right, so right now you should have your paper and your pencil, and we are ready to get started. We are going to start over on this side right here where the pictures are at the top of the apple, the kangaroo, tree, acorn, and alligator. And we're going to come back to that top pictures in a second, but first we're going to practice making our A's. So to make a capital A, these worksheets you'll get to know have these black dots that are right on where you see my little star. So that means that's where you're going to start. So every time you see a black dot, that's where you're going to put your pencil. So I'm going to put my pen right on that black dot. We're going to go slant down, come back to that black dot, slant down, across the middle. You want to make sure you touch. Ready? Let's do another one. Slant down, across the middle. Again, slant down, across the middle. And one more, slant down, across the middle. So go ahead and pause the video and make sure you get 4 good capital A's. Slant down, across the middle. Pause it, and then we'll get back to work. All right, nice job on your capital A's. Now we're going to go, and we are going to come down here to this line, and we're going to do our lowercase a. So lowercase a, again, look, there's 4 black dots. Those black dots tell us where to start our A. So I'm going to put our pin on that black dot. We're going to circle around, stick up, stick down. Don't pick up your pencil. We're going to do that all in one motion. So circle around, stick up, stick down. Let's start again on that dot. Ready? Circle around, stick up, stick down. Another one. Circle around, stick up, stick down. And one more. Circle around, stick up, stick down. Good job. So go ahead and pause until you get 4 of those. All right, so now we've done 4 uppercase A's and 4 lowercase A's. I'm going to switch colors here real quick. And I'm going to come back, and I'm going to come back to the pictures at the top. So we need to find the pictures that start with an A, the letter A. Remember we said A says a, and A can also say its name A. So I'm going to say the word, and you guys are going to have to decide whether it starts with an A. And if it starts with an A, I want you to circle the picture. So what about apple? Apple starts with an apple. Good. So we're going to circle our apple. Kangaroo. Kangaroo starts with a K. Good. That's not an A. So you can even cross out that kangaroo. Tree. Tree starts with a tree. That's not an A word. Acorn. Acorn starts with an A. So that's where the A says its name. So yes, we're going to circle our acorn. And our last picture is alligator. Remember, we're looking for an A. Alligator? Yes, alligator does start with an A. So at the top, you should have circled your apple, your acorn, and your alligator. All right, down at the bottom, it wants you to, when you see all of these little boxes right here, and there's a letter in each box, it wants you to color the boxes that have the A in it. All right, so I want you to look at your capital A and lowercase a, and I want you to color all the boxes. Fancy A's can even look like this. So just color the boxes that have an A. Pause it, and then come back and we'll check and see if you're right. All right, I'm going to show you the answers. So this was an A, 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 A. So you should have colored all of those boxes in. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A's. And then on this side, you'll notice all of these letters down here, right here, are A's. But what they want you to do is they want you to circle the big A's, the capital A's that look like this. So you're going to circle the big A's and you're going to put a square around the lowercase A's. Ready? So let's start with the circles. Let's circle all the big A's. Big A, big A, big A. And that means all of these are little A's and need boxes and squares. All right. If you're doing the paper, let's go ahead and flip it over. And oh, look, we get to practice more uppercase A's and lowercase A's. So go ahead and pause the video. I want you to do these top two, uppercase A's and lowercase A's. So I'll do mine quickly while you are either checking yours or finishing up. So we're going to slant down, cross the middle. Slant down, cross the middle. Slant down, cross the middle. And now let's do our lowercase A's. So we do circle, stick up, stick down. Circle, stick up, stick down. Circle, stick up, stick down. Good job. And then right here underneath those, in this little area, it's just tracing lines. So go ahead and take your pencil just to practice using your pencil and trying to stay really close to those lines. If you get off and make a mistake, go ahead and erase it and make it look really nice, because this will help when we're making other letters. Ooh, we have some zigzag lines here. Try to stay on those lines. All right, so now we're going to come over to this box down here. And again, this is really easy. They just want you to circle your A's. Remember, we have uppercase A, lowercase a, and then they even threw in some fancy A's. So go ahead and pause it and circle, and then come back, and we'll see if you got them all. All right, I'm going to start circling. So I see 1, 2, that's a fancy A, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 A's. You should have circled all 7 of those A's. All right, and our last thing we're going to do today for writing is we're going to match the word to the right picture. We're going to draw a line. I'm going to start with the shortest word, because I think the shorter words are usually easier to read. So let's start down here with this word. What does A say? A says ah. Good, remember, take a bite of that apple. Ah. Ah, and then we have an X. X says X. So this would be ax, ax, ax. Do you see a picture of an axe? I do. Good. So we're going to draw a line from the word axe to the picture of the axe. Let's go back up now. Let's go to the top one. I'm going to change colors to green. Let's send out this one. It starts with an A. A says ah. So we have ah, N says n, and T says t. So let's put that together. Ant. 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 Do you see a picture of an ant? Yep, so do I. So we're going to draw a line from ant to ant. You guys are reading. And our last one, this means that this has to be probably an apple, but let's go ahead and check it. A says ah. We have 2 P's, so we're going to say pudge, but just one time. L says ol, and then whenever we have an E at the end, we never say it. It's just a silent E. So let's just sound out those letters. So we're going to go apple, apple. Good, that does say apple. So draw a line to the apple. All right, that is our writing lesson today. You guys did a great job. I hope you made some pretty letter A's, and we'll see you next time.